Ray. Hey everyone, thank you so much for jumping on our team Zoom. Thank you for taking some time out of your Sunday evening to join us. And if you are watching the rewatch, I am so proud of you for staying connected and taking some time to watch the rewatch. Awesome, staying connected with your team. It's so great. Okay, we're going to dive right in. There's not going to be any product spotlight because we really want Brady to jump in here and tell us what his special is. Guys, this Renew You Challenge, I know we're almost a full month in, and it's super exciting, and it's been a lot of fun. Just working on new habits and building up new goals. You guys commented about what you've been, noticing, which was so great. So I'm going to let Brady jump in and tell us about his special offer that he has for us and just let him talk a bit. So Brady, the floor is yours.
Hey, thanks, Iris. I appreciate letting me come in and chat about this really quick. Hold on one second here. Sorry about that. I got to head out here soon, so I appreciate you letting me do that, letting me come in and chat. But I hope you guys have a super rest of your meeting after this. But first off, congratulations to everyone who's participating in the Renew You Challenge. I am, when my start date was January 15th, I think is when I picked my start date. And I know some of you are 2 weeks in, and I know some of you are 3 weeks in. Iris, I don't know, how many people on your team do you have signed up for the Renew You Challenge? Do you know that number? You're muted.
I am muted. I think altogether we have close to 10 or 12. Like there's a lot.
Awesome.
Yeah, there's a lot. It's a good number.
Sweet. That's awesome. So congratulations, first off, to you guys for taking that step to begin to kind of, let's say, challenge yourselves in the new year. One of the really big things I talk about all the time with my clients is important to set goals. And so we're always talking about setting goals. I know Mitsy's in here somewhere, and she has constantly setting goals for herself and sharing those with me. And I have those conversations with everybody else. And having that goal and having something to hold on to and a target to look at really helps with letting us get to where we want to go. And then once we create those steps like Iris is doing for you here and providing you with the nutrition, providing you with supplementation, and now bringing someone in like myself to help work with that physical aspect, putting all of this together is going to make your goal that much more real now and through, past the challenge and through the rest of 2020. So let's see what we can do to help you guys out here. Now, I don't know all the details on this, but I get the texts every week asking about, hey, have you done your 30 minutes of activity today or whatever? I'm like, 30 minutes? Of course I got my 30 minutes activity. What are you talking about? And all of the other things that are coming in. But I guess that's something to be working on is your 30 minutes of activity. So I have a question for you guys and don't be afraid to, be honest. I'm not here to make fun of anybody or shame anybody, but are you getting 30 minutes of activity in? Can you guys throw hands up or, just chime in really quick? Or if you need help getting your 30 minutes in, be like, hey, I need help getting my 30 minutes in. I need a little bit of a hand figuring out what to do. Feel free to tell me that. That's okay. As soon as we admit that, we can get better at it and we can start to take action on getting activity again. If you're having issues, well, I got something right for you. Me and Iris chatted really quick the other day, and I wanted to do something for you Renew people, okay, to get you involved with exercise. So I have a few different things that I have available to you. And Iris talked a little bit about it in her post. But here's what we're going to do. For those of you that don't know, my business is Fearless Fitness, and I am training out of what is formerly known as the MTA Sports Center. If you don't know where the MTA Sports Center is at, please feel free to ask. I'll let you know. It's in Palmer, right down the street from Tree Bears in the Matsu Valley. I'm doing all my classes and training there, especially effective March 1st. But what I want to do is for you guys, for everyone that decided to dedicate themselves to the Renew Challenge, for everyone that took a leap and signed up and is working on making their 2020 their best year yet, I am going to host 3 free classes for Renew You Challengers only. Okay, 3 free group fitness classes It'll be private just for the people that are participating in this challenge at the sports center. You guys don't have to pay a dime. You guys are going to get 3-day passes to the sports center, so you don't have to worry about paying the sports center. It is all taken care of. And the 3 dates for these classes are going to be 3 Saturdays. So jot these down: February 15th, 22nd, and 29th. And Iris will post this too. At 10:30 in the morning at the sports center, we're going to do 3 one-hour classes for you guys, just to help you start getting to be more active, get to be more mobile. During these classes, we're going to focus on functional training, movement, mobility, balance, all of these things that anybody is capable of doing. And for those of you that don't know the type of training that I do, all of the training that I do is designed for everyone to do. So the type of training for functional training is and corrective exercise, it is something for anyone, any age, any fitness level, whether you've been working out for 20 years or you haven't worked out in 20 years, if you want to lose 50 pounds or you want to gain 10 pounds, all of the exercises we do encompass every single goal. Okay. And every exercise is modifiable, so it's progressible or regressible. So if you come in, you're working at this class, say, oh man, Brady just said I wants me to do this exercise. I don't think I can do that. You tell me, and I'm going to find a way for you to do it. I'm going to find a different way for you to do it. Okay. So everything that we do is meant to be done for anybody. But these 3 free classes will be an hour long. All right. For those of you that didn't get to meet me, you'll get to meet me for the first time. We're going to have a lot of fun. We're going to get a little energy going up on the track and having a good time up there. But those 3 classes will really start to hopefully cement your activity levels and getting you moving forward so that you can reach your goals. A big part of whatever your goals are, and I was looking at seeing all of your comments on what your Renew You goal is, and I thought they were all great. And my one thing, I'm like, man, if we can just get these ladies moving more, I don't know how much you guys are training, but if we can get these ladies moving, if we can get them doing some strength training, some resistance training, get them more mobile, I think they can really reach this goal. These are all great goals, and we can not just reach these goals, like we can blow these goals out of the water. Like I think we can this is going to seem like so easy by the time our 60 days is up. So I want to offer that to you guys for free during the Renew You Challenge. Now, because I don't want this just to be 3 weeks and done, right? This isn't just 3 weeks and then, okay, we're going to stop exercising. Okay, we're going to stop this challenge. What I'm going to do is I'm going to start up a weekly 10:30 in the morning class every single Saturday, okay, for the rest of 2020, barring holidays or anything like that. But every single Saturday at 10:30 will be a weekly group fitness class. Okay, that will be open. It will expand then beyond the Renew You Challenge for anyone that wants to participate. But Renew You Challengers are going to get it for a special deal. Okay, normally, all right, charge $15 per class. All right, $15 per class for a group fitness class. Okay, so off the top of my head, what is that? $60, right? If you were to do 1 class a week on, for four weeks. Okay. On top of that, okay, you are going to, so if you're going to sign up for this, you sign up for this program, you're going to get once a week on classes with me, and you're going to get a membership to the MTA Sports Center, which is the Grizzly Family Fitness Center, for $75 a month. Okay, $75 a month, once a week of training classes, and a membership to, actually the current name is Grizzly Family Fitness is what the new name of the gym is called. Grizzly Family Fitness. A normal individual membership at the fitness center is $80 a month for just a membership. So you're getting cheaper than an individual membership plus once a week with me, all included $75 a month. This is like a huge deal. I was barely able to make it put together and get Mark to go with it, who's the manager at the fitness center. But this is something we're doing just for you. What is it, 10 or 12 people that are participating in this challenge? Everyone else does not get this rate. So it is special just for you guys, so that you guys have an opportunity to continue your fitness journey along with the Renew You and your plexus and your nutrition and everything else. So this is a new opportunity for all of you in the physical aspect of your health. I'm going to take a second and let you guys ask me any questions if you guys have any questions about that.
Brady, I'm going to jump in here really quick. I did mention for our out-of-staters, our lower 48ers, I kind of briefly mentioned either filming the exercises or possibly something else. Could you touch on that? Is there something we can do for our lower 48ers?
Yep, that was actually the spot I was going to get into next. So once we have these classes, so on the 15th, 22nd, 29th, what we should do is we'll go live in the Facebook group so that you guys can follow along either during or after the workout is over. So we will make sure that somebody is there and somebody is able to record that live, and then we'll download it and share it and send that to you so that you have those exercises if you're not local and can do that, being out of state.
Perfect. I love it. Awesome.
Yep, so we'll be able to do that.
Great.
Yes. So does anybody have any questions? Let's open it up for questions for Brady real quick. Maybe not.
Perfect. Okay, easy peasy. So here was the other thing I wanted to touch on. So the other thing, for those of you that are out of state, is the other thing I want to offer up is those of you who are either in Anchorage, can't make it out to the Valley, who are out of state. The other thing I offer is online personal training. And what that is it's basically download an app, and I have customized programs I'm going to create for you. You're going to be able to have your workouts personalized. It has all of your before and afters, your measurements. I'm able to communicate with you through the app. It has a calendar that I can schedule your workouts for you and rearrange them as needed. I can create all. Basically, it's the closest thing you can get to working with me without actually being there with me. And the special offer for you guys on that side is normally it's $100 a month for Fearless Fitness Online, and for you guys it's only $50. So you guys can get 50% off of my online training platform if you guys want to start to work on some sort of fitness program. And I can cater it to anything. I can cater it to you. One of the nice things about it is if you let me know what kind of equipment you have, you let me know, this is what my gym has or my local studio, or this is what I have in my living room. Can you make me a workout with just this equipment? The answer is absolutely yes, I can. So it's very, very personalized on that end for you guys and at a really good deal. So that's the other side of things for you out of staters.
Awesome. I'm so excited. This is going to be so great. I'm so encouraged. I've worked out with Brady before. I know Mitsy could tell tons of stories of working out with Brady. Linda, have you worked out with Brady too?
No, but I've had the opportunity to. I just was too fatigued yet during those months that we were hoping to get things hooked up.
Okay. So yeah, Brady has Brady reignited my belief in personal trainers, because I had personal trainers in the past and I was totally frustrated with them. So I really didn't think much of personal trainers. And then Brady offered a free class and I went and worked out with him. And so he's very, very talented. He's very attentive. And like he said, he does functional training and corrective fitness and corrective exercise. And he really does have an eye for helping everybody in the room. I mean, he can have 3-5 people and he picks up on it really quick on how to correct your exercise. So so that you're doing it right and so that your muscles are actually working and you're not hurting yourself. So it's really good stuff. This is awesome. I'm so excited about it. So yeah, any questions with all of that? Shannon, I'll catch you up. I know you just got in here, but I'll catch you up. I know Brady has to sneak out of here really quick. All right. So I will post in renewed Facebook page and kind of give the details of this so you can kind of go over it. Guys, seriously, try and come to the free classes in February and catch them live. This is going to be a lot of fun. And this is going to be a great way, utilize the lives that we do to advertise on your personal Facebook page for what you're doing, for that you're taking this renewed challenge seriously, that you're developing better habits, that you're gaining education and information from a professional and learning how to exercise properly. This is an awesome opportunity. We've been talking about this renewed challenge. People know that we're doing it. So jump in on these classes and then utilize the lives to advertise. It's just great, and it'll be a lot of fun. So I encourage you to jump in. Brady, thank you so much for sharing all this with us and for hopping on and for the great deals that you have offered our team. We really appreciate it.
Thank you.
Yeah, absolutely. I'm looking forward to it. Yeah, please. And just real quick again, if you have a chance, if you can make it work, the free classes, like if you're skeptical, if you're not sure, if you're just like, man, I don't really know if I can handle the group fitness, like I am telling you, I'm giving you my guarantee as a trainer and as a human being. A, you can handle it. B, you're going to love it. C, if you don't, well, I don't believe in option C, so let's make sure A and B work. All right. It's going to happen. It's going to be full energy and we're going to have fun. All right. So I look forward to seeing some of you guys, hopefully, and please feel free to reach out if you have any questions. You can message me privately. You can text me. Iris has my contact info. I'm here to serve you guys, and I'm here to help you guys.
Awesome. Thanks so much, Brady. All
Absolutely.
right.
I'm going to skedaddle.
All right.
I gotta take care of the brothers
Goodbye.
and dogs and all that.
All
So I
right.
hope you guys have a fantastic meeting and enjoy the rest of your Sunday.
Thanks. You too.
Bye.
Awesome. Yay. I am so excited about these 3 classes. Now, I will say I'm going to do my darndest to make it to the 15th and the 22nd, but I will probably not be there on the 29th of February because I will probably have just had a baby. So I'm due February 23rd, but Brady will take good care of you guys, and I am so excited about him doing this. When we were talking, and Brady is he's one of my ambassadors. He absolutely loves Plexus. He advertises it to all of his clients. We've got several of his clients under him and also in the Renewed Challenge. So it's really exciting. He absolutely loves Active and Slim and the probiotic and BioCleanse. He uses it every single day, and he talks about it all the time. So he believes in what we're doing, and that is just such an encouragement to me to be able to turn around, and I totally believe in what he's doing. I love the fact that what he does is functional training and corrective exercise. So he really does, like I said, help you figure out how to exercise properly to where you're not hurting yourself and you're getting the most from it. Mitsy is actually, she's been training with him for, Mitsy, how long have you been training with him? A long time, like several months.
Since August.
August, yeah. So nearly 6 months. So that is awesome. And Brady always has good things to say about you, and he thinks you're amazing. So I love it. It's great. And real quick, Shannon, I'll just catch you up super quick here. Basically, Brady is offering 3 free classes for everybody that's in Alaska that can go to the Mat-Su. And we're going to be live. We're going to film everything live. So all of our lower 48ers can do the exercises watching the live. And then we talked about advertising, just kind of saying, hey, this is what we're doing. This is my group. You guys can say they're in Alaska, but this is, I did these exercises in my living room, or I did this because we're taking our Renewed Challenge seriously. And then he has special offer for people who want to start going weekly on Saturdays at 10:30 in the morning. It's in the Valley, but also he has an online platform, and I've actually been plugged into the online platform. It's an app. And he sets up your exercises for you and gives you like email reminders, and he checks in on you. And like he said, he can set up an exercise program for either where you go to a gym, if you go to like a MOPS group, or if you have whatever you have in your living room. You can just tell him what you have available to you. You don't need to go buy anything. You don't need to get anything extra. Tell him what you have available, and he will set up an exercise plan for you. His online platform is usually $100 a month, but he's offering it for $50 a month for our group. So that's an option as well if you guys would like some more accountability and just a professional kind of setting up stuff for you. So I really appreciate him and just making stuff work. So yeah. So wow, it's only 4:20. Let's see here. Oh, hey. Ow, ow, ow. Let's see if she's hopefully she's getting connected with her interpreter, Lynn.
I think she's trying.
Okay. Okay, she's calling now. Awesome. Sorry, I've had something in my eye like all day. It's just like floating and fuzzy. So
Makes me want to scratch my own eye.
yeah. Exactly. Okay, I wanted to do, first off, it's the last week in January. Hold on just a second. And I see, last week in January, and we are, Siri just got activated on my phone. Stop that. And just want to encourage you guys, the end of the month routine. Like, honestly, we should start the end of the month routine like around the 20th, 25th at the latest. It's the 26th. I have not started my end of the month routine, but I'm starting it today. And just kind of checking in with people, checking in with our 1 to 99 PVers, checking in with our 0 PVers. Maybe, and not all of them, but maybe looking for a handful of people just to reconnect with. Remember, checking in is not saying, hey, you're going to order. Checking in can simply mean that relationship building. So, who's the handful of people you can check in and relationship build for January? So that kind of a thing.
Got a question.
Yes.
Mitsy has a question. Got a question. What kind of word do you use when you're checking in with people? What kinds of things do you say?
Sure. I usually say things like, I always go to their Facebook page first. I just make sure that like their dog didn't die or their aunt didn't die or something like that. I go in and double check so that I'm not messaging them going, hey, how's your day going? And they're having a horrible day. So I always go to their Facebook page first and just kind of check in with them and just see what's going on in their life. I usually try and comment on something on their Facebook page. And then I will message them and either say what I commented on, like let's say, I don't know, let's say they went skiing with their family. Like, hey, I just saw your post about you guys skiing. Did you have a good time? I know we haven't caught up in a while. How's life going? So that kind of a thing. That's a reconnect. That's a relationship building kind of a comment. So now if it's somebody who I have a pretty good relationship, maybe I touch base with them or comment on their Facebook once a month or so, or a little bit more often. I might just check in with them, especially if they're a 1 to 99 PVer. Just check in with them and say, hey, you are so amazing. You order Slim every single month. How's it going? What do you love about it? Get a little conversation going. And then I just bring up, have you tried Metaburn? What would you think of incorporating ease and nerve for your knee pain? If the conversation leads to that, I'll try and suggest something else they could try. And right now you could ask them, hey, hey, you order Slim every month. That's awesome. Could you, have you heard much about the renewed challenge? Did you know that there's still a chance to plug in if you wanted to? There's 12 people on our team that are plugging in, and we actually just got a personal trainer involved. It's pretty fun. Have you thought about joining the renewed challenge? So kind of just a segue into after you've asked them, what are you loving most about your Plexus products? So that's the kind of direction and conversation that I use. Was that helpful?
Yes, perfect. Thank you so much for explaining that.
Awesome. Okay, I'm trying to hopefully Lynn will get plugged in here. I know her interpreter's not plugged in just yet. We're going to jump into my hearing. Okay, there we go. Let me give her 2 more seconds here. I know she's trying to get that interpreter plugged in. She's almost there. Oh, there we go. Yay.
We're here.
Awesome. Yay. Awesome. Welcome, Lynn. Okay. So, I want to jump in quick and do our drawing. It's the last Sunday in January, our last team meeting. So everyone who participated in our weekly check-in, I apologize again for not posting it on Friday. I have had a rather rough 2 days. Back into things. I noticed, let's see, correct me if I'm wrong. For the month of January, I caught Shannon, Rhonda, Mitsy, Linda, and Christy Blackwell were all the ones that participated in the weekly check-in. Does that sound right? Did I miss anybody? I think that's right. Okay. Okay, so let me grab this cup. I was trying to find an app online that would do random name drawings, but none of them were working. So I wrote everybody's name on a piece of paper. So let me stick it in here. Let me do our drawing. Our prize for this month is our brand new sample cards. So whoever wins will get the Slim HC, the Slim Microbiome, and the active sample cards. That's 30 sample cards. You guys do business. So I'm so excited about those sample cards. I haven't even ordered any yet, but I want to check them out because I want to see all the info that's in there. Okay, I'm going to reach my hand in here. And the winner is Mitsy! Hooray! All right.
Yippee!
Thank you so much for participating in the weekly check-in, guys, and for answering those questions. Let's go ahead and jump into that. So we have simplified our weekly check-in. We've simplified it down to those 3 key questions. I love starting on a positive note. You know, what's the best thing that happened to you this week? Hold on just a second. I realized I'm still recording. Let me say goodbye to everybody so that they don't, the rewatchers don't have to watch all of our weekly check-in. So if you jumped in and you were able to watch the rewatch, thank you guys so much again for spending time with us. I'm going to go ahead and stop recording, and then we're going to jump into our weekly check-in. Thanks again. Have a good evening.